We are now days away from WWE Day 1. I am so looking forward to this pay-per-view. Honestly, it's really cool to have a pay-per-view on New Year's Day. That's really interesting. Obviously, Day 1 does kind of signify a fresh start. And I do wonder if WWE's using this to, get rid of some of the bad publicity they've had recently, put on a very good show, and maybe symbolise starting the year the way they should do, with power, with momentum, and good wrestling. It could be a very, very good show. Some of the matches are interesting. Now, we know there's some issues right now in WWE with COVID. We don't know if some of these matches will be changed. All we can do is predict what currently WWE has booked. To any of the superstars who are currently ill, I hope you're all hopefully going to be there for Day 1, because some of these matches, they got to happen, because the show itself is about a fresh start. I'm sure of that, and I'm sure we're going to get some brand new champions. I cannot wait. Day 1, it's hyped. But let me know your thoughts on Day 1 in the comment section down below. Like the video, share the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's get on with the predictions. Roman Reigns defends the Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar. Oh boy, this is the match, isn't it? This is the match we're all looking forward to. And in all honesty, anything could happen. This is like a predictor's worst nightmare right here. I've got to go, though. I've got to go with my tribal chief. I cannot bet against Roman Reigns. I think his title run's been insane. It's been great. So I'm going to go with Roman, because I do think Paul Heyman rejoins him. I do see the swerve coming. I do wonder, though. Surely, obviously, SmackDown on Friday is meant to be a pre-taped, clip show. And if Heyman's going to join Brock, surely that should have happened already. We haven't seen that. And it does make me wonder if there is someone else to join Heyman. Heyman did rule out bringing someone new in from NXT. On things you might have missed, we discussed Bray Wyatt, possibly. It's possible. It's very unlikely. And I think it will just be a swerve in the sense that he just rejoins Roman, and Roman screws Brock, and Brock's angry, and we get a rematch at Mania. That's the most logical way that WWE are going to do this, I think. I really don't know, man. Paul Heyman is the wild card at Day 1, and isn't that cool to say? He's still, right now, doing the best work of his career, and it's awesome to see. Becky Lynch will defend the Raw Women's Championship against Liv Morgan. Honestly, I should just sit here going, Liv, 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 Liv. I'm just going to keep... No, I won't, I promise. But you know who I'm going to pick. I've got to pick her. Liv Morgan for the win. She deserves the championship. She deserves the spotlight. It doesn't matter how long her title reign is. I think her fans deserve to see her win the championship, even if it is a short reign. I think it's been great to see her in the spotlight. I think her promos have improved. I think her wrestling in the ring has been great. The storytelling from their first match was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The match itself was so hyped, especially for me. I'm a Liv Morgan fan, I will admit it. So I've got to pick her. I've got to pick Liv Morgan to become the new Raw Women's Champ. RK Bro defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Street Profits. This is going to be pretty cool. I did see someone on Twitter earlier on today say that it's possible Riddle joins the Street Profits because they want the smoke. Maybe. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I do think the breakup between Randy and Riddle will happen eventually, but I don't think it's time. I think RK Bro win. The New Day will challenge the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. I'm looking forward to this. I think this could be a very good match. They always deliver. Yes, we've seen it recently, but Usos New Day, it's just one of those matches that should happen every so often because it's fun to see. And I do think we're going to get new tag team champs here. I think the New Day, Xavier and Kofi, win the SmackDown Gold. Drew McIntyre will go one-on-one with MadCap Moss. And this is definitely the match you're all looking forward to. I know the timestamp is nearly broken in the description because you've all been clicking it to see what I think about this match. And I think, why the hell is this on a pay-per-view? I don't know, man. Obviously, Drew McIntyre's winning. Of course he is. If he doesn't, I don't know what's wrong with WWE. Edge will go one-on-one with The Miz. This is cool. This rivalry on Raw has been very fun to see. I remember when they first started this feud and like Twitter and stuff were saying how this was bad. Now it's like must-see TV. This is genuinely like one of the most hyped matches for day one. And I'm excited to see it. So it's done its job. And in my opinion, I think Edge is going to win it. Now we got the Fatal 4-Way with Big E defending the WWE title against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley. Now, I got a weird feeling here. I kind of really want to see Kevin Owens win because I think Kevin Owens as WWE champ right now would be cool, but I don't think he's going to. And the reason I don't think he's going to is WWE knew, a lot of people knew that he was leaving the company. And then he didn't leave the company and he signed a new contract. And I think had we not known that, it would have made sense for him to win the title in a shock, oh my God, he's staying in WWE moment. Now that's already been revealed, I feel like they're not doing that. And for that reason, I think the next WWE champion is probably going to be Seth Rollins. I think I want to see Big E retain, but I don't see it. I see a new champion. I think it's Seth. Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. I don't know if this is happening at day one. It's not advertised on WWE.com. I assume it's going to, and I think it's going to be a cool match if it does. One of my favourite ever NXT matches right here. And if it does happen, I've got to pick Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn's work right now on SmackDown has been outstanding. And I think to be the workhorse champion, the IC champ, right now for him, it makes perfect sense. So Sami Zayn. But there you go. That is the current card for WWE Day 1. As we did say, there could be some big changes to this card. We don't know exactly who. We know Seth Rollins has confirmed that he is one of the people who are currently battling with COVID. Other people are rumoured to be. Other people are sort of being talked about, but people were saying that's not true. It's all up in the air right now, and I just hope WWE have got backup plans, because I think fans want this to be a success. I think fans predominantly want this to be a good show. I don't think a lot of fans do wish ill will on the show. I think they want to see a new start and WWE get that focus back. And I think this is what this show could symbolise. So fingers crossed it does. Fingers crossed the show goes off without a hitch. Hopefully we'll be talking about the show on Saturday night. We'll definitely be doing the things you might have missed. We might do some other videos from the show as well. We'll see. Let me know, though, your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Consider turning on post notifications. You'll never miss an upload. Follow me on Twitter at CWrestlingUK. Join my Discord server. It's a really fun server, by the way. Like the video, share the video, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!